That's right!
Welcome to The Know. I'm Ashley Jenkins.
I'm Mica Burton.
It looks like one of the most anticipated games of the year, is going dark and skipping E3 altogether. It's gonna play hard to get.
Yes, just after the announcement that Red Dead Redemption 2 will be delayed until next year, Rockstar parent company Take-Two said it won't even be showing off the game at all at E3 next month either.
Alright, well, so it joins a number of games that are confirmed to be sitting out the event this time around, which is kind of a bummer for gamers who wanted to get a closer look at the super duper anticipated game beyond just the screenshots that Rockstar shared to rub salt in with the delay announcement.
Take-Two CEO Strauss Zelnick said yesterday that his company will only be showing off WWE 2K18 and NBA 2K18 at E3 this month. That's a lot of numbers and letters, as well as chatting with the press.
Zelnick told MCV UK that we're not really showing products at E3. We have a corporate presence at E3 and we're excited to be there. We'll be meeting with investors and meeting with the press naturally and meeting with retail partners. I think it's an important show and it's important for the industry and it's very important for us as the #3 company in the space to be there.
So it's cool, it's glad you're not going to be showing off many games, you know, company that makes games.
#3 company that makes games, I guess.
That makes total sense, but okay, needless to say, there has been a ton of anticipation for Red Dead Redemption 2. Its predecessor, the 2010 open world western, was a huge success for Take-Two and Rockstar.
God, was it only 2010?
2010!
Oh, it feels like it's been longer.
Right? It shipped more than 15 million copies, and today it's considered to be one of the greatest games of all time.
So, of course, there's been, you could say, a little bit of anticipation for several years now about the possible sequel, and everyone got extra crazy excited when it was announced last October. Since then, though, there hasn't been a ton of information from Rockstar about the game, aside from a couple of screenshots and a teaser trailer. Still, Red Dead Redemption 2 was nominated for Most Anticipated Game of 2016 in the Year-End Game Awards.
But just because Red Dead Redemption 2 won't be at E3 doesn't mean that we won't be learning more about it soon.
We'd better.
We hope that we're going to. When it announced the delay, Rockstar Games also said that we are really excited to bring you more details about the game this summer.
All right, summer starts June, ends
August?
September? Either way, we'll take the window. It'd be pretty cool to learn more because there's a lot we still don't know about the game. Like, pretty much everything. Yeah. At this point, we know it's a prequel to the first Red Dead Redemption. Rockstar has described it as an outlaw epic set across the vast and unforgiving American heartland. Rockstar also said it's the first game that the studios created from the ground up for the latest console hardware, and it said some extra time is necessary to ensure that we can deliver the best experience possible for our fans, which comes down to, like, imperfections in the guns.
Ooh, thanks, Rockstar. Of course, Red Dead Redemption 2 isn't the only game or studio that's been skipping E3 this year. It's already been reported that we won't be seeing anything about Halo 6 or the Oculus Rift this year at E3 either. Oh, and EA and Nintendo are just skipping E3 this year and doing their own events instead, although Nintendo will probably do another Nintendo Direct at the event.
Yeah, Nintendo hasn't done conferences for years. They turn up at E3, but they come very Nintendo style. So last year, they were like, we're bringing one game to E3, and then it was the most talked about game of E3.
And their booth was gorgeous.
So if that's the way Nintendo skips E3, we're cool. Yeah. EA, similarly, won't have a booth this year, but they will have their EA Play event. They will have a press conference. It's just on Saturday because they're jerks and wanted to turn E3 into a 6-day event. Anyway, in the case of Red Dead Redemption 2, despite its delay and the fact that it is skipping E3, Take-Two isn't worried that its sales are going to be hurt at all, and they really shouldn't be, because they won't be. In a recent conference call with investors that happened earlier this week, Take-Two's CEO basically said the game's release window doesn't matter because it's, you know, it's Red Dead, it's Rockstar. People are gonna buy it whenever it's ready.
He has such a valid point. Take-Two CEO Strauss Zelnick said, "For a title like this, I don't think the launch window really matters." And obviously, Red Dead Redemption went out in May and was an extraordinarily successful title. Consumers are consuming entertainment year-round. Now they don't stop in the summer months, and we believe that if you give people an extraordinary experience, they will show up for it.
So it's basically him saying, look, we know you're gonna buy this game, we could release it the middle of the night on Christmas Day, you'll still line up for it, and he's right.
He's so right, he knows us so well. Meanwhile, Take-Two is still making money hand over fist. The company's stock hit record highs this week after reporting strong earnings growth and sales for the quarter, led by games like Grand Theft Auto 5, NBA 2K17, and Mafia 4.
I can't believe GTA is still selling like it's selling.
It's still like on the top of the charts!
80 million copies!
That's so much shooting and Grand Theft Auto. So yeah, they're not gonna have to cut back on groceries anytime soon. They can go buy steak if they feel like it.
It's all those shark cards. And industry insiders weren't surprised by the delay of Red Dead 2. Neither were most gamers, given Rockstar's track record. Analyst Timothy O'Shea said, "We attribute this slip to Rockstar's infamous perfectionism and don't think it changes the overall unit sales potential for the game."
You know who the Red Dead 2 delay has hurt though?
Me in my heart, because I was so looking forward to playing it this year, but fine, I'll be patient.
Other than you and your heart?
Yes.
GameStop. It's really hurt GameStop. As analyst Daniel Ahmad reported, GameStop's stock dropped more than 5% immediately after the delay announcement.
Woof.
Which makes sense if your business is basically being a middleman between, developers and fans.
Yeah, as for Take-Two, it still might have something up its sleeve. In its recent fiscal report, the company said that a new big game will be coming from one of their well-known franchises, possibly Borderlands 3. That's the popular guess. I guess we'll know more when Take-Two decides to let us know more. It just won't be happening at E3. I mean, look, we know Borderlands 3 is in the works. They've showed off tech demos. They've said that they're working on it. This might just give us a better idea of the timeline to expect that game in.
So what do you guys think about Red Dead Redemption 2 now? No showing. So what do you guys think about Red Dead Redemption 2 no showing at E3? Does this make E3 less interesting to you? What game would you like to learn more about? Let us know in the comments.
And for all your Red Dead Redemption 2 news, including whenever we get the tiniest morsel of any kind of information about it, because that's what we're looking for.
Yeah.
Make sure you like this video and subscribe to The Know. It's so important for you to be there. You're not gonna be there.
It's cool. It's just glad you're not gonna be showing off any games or anything. That's great. But the company that makes, wait, what? Oh, gotcha. Meanwhile, Take-Two is still making money hand over fist. Fist?
Over fist?
Over first?
Oh, fist.